Very good evening to, very good morning to each and everyone. Welcome to this wonderful class. Welcome to Unacademy. This is your Shaik Imran. We are dealing with human reproduction. In previous classes, we discussed about male reproductive system. In that class, we discussed about testes, the major production of sperm, how it occurs, spermatogenesis. So in this session, we will go forward and we will completely know the secondary sex organs in male. So let me introduce myself. This is Shaik Imran, MSc Zoology. I am a biology faculty having more than 5 years of teaching experience in competitive exams like Karnataka CET, AP Telangana MCET, in NCRT also. Also experienced as a teacher in International School of Qatar country of Indian School. I am here to teach you biology for Karnataka CET. Regularly you can join with us in Unacademy Learning app. You can download it and you can join with us regularly. Download from Play Store, install in your Android tab or your personal computer. Search your goal as Karnataka CET. Once you type Karnataka CET, you will find Karnataka CET. Select with English language and verify with your phone number as well as email. This is necessary to participate in live quiz. In live doubt asking session, you can comment your doubts. You can ask your doubts with your educator. Then we can understand what you want to learn completely. And follow your top educators, follow your favorite educators profile. There you will find messaging options also. You can message during offline class also. Once you start following our profile, there you will get full all upcoming live class notification. Also you will find previously completed all classes. It helps you a lot for your complete preparation, and you can share our profiles with your friends also. If you're watching for the first time, this is for you. If you like Unacademy, you can choose plus course with 12 months, 6 months, or you can choose for 1 month also. Once you choose plus course, you can pay like per month EMI also. This is the wonderful opportunity for you. You can learn from your house, right? Being a plus subscriber, you will get premium content at very low and affordable price. You will get structured live courses and dedicated live doubt clearing session. There you will get 100% doubt clarification. You will get quiz at regular and interval session for your self analysis. We already started batches for complete preparation. You can join with us. You will get test series, daily practice paper, full length mock test for your complete analysis. Finally, the single subscription for unlimited access. You can become top ranker with Unacademy. There is no doubt. Once you get plus subscription, for you specially, complete syllabus will be covered. Tips and tricks given by top educators, topic wise questions will be given to you, full length mock test conducted for you. So you can become top ranker, there is no issues. If you want to learn with me in plus course, use my code IMRANLIVE. By using my code, you will get 10% off in your fees also, as well as you will get complete set of preparation, include physics, chemistry, maths, biology, right? So without doing any late, we will start our class today. Yes, we are dealing with class 12 NCRT unit number 6, that is reproduction. In that, we are dealing with human reproduction. We will deal all topics also, no need to worry. Keep try to attend classes regularly. You will completely cover syllabus. Regarding syllabus, you no need to worry. Also here we will completely cover NCRT and we will cover around the NCRT. This is necessary to solve all MCQ, because we are not going to write the board level only. We are going to write Karnataka set level, which we are going to face different kind of MCQ, right? So we have to go around the NCRT also. You can trust and you can go ahead with complete notes. Once you come in Unacademy Learning App Plus, there you will get complete notes in the form of PDF. You can use it for future reference also, right? So let's understand secondary sex organs in male. So let's understand first of all what is the meaning of secondary sex organ. In previous classes, we understood the primary sex organs where the major sperm production takes place. Testes contain testicular lobules, they contain seminiferous tubules. There we found the production of sperm, spermatogenesis, steps and stages of spermatogenesis also we studied. So now we are going to study about the secondary sex organs in male. In male, secondary sex organs which help in sperm production, but they will never take direct action in sperm production. But they help in sperm production, they help in maturity of sperm, they help in transport of sperm from male penis to female vaginal tract. These help in fertilization of sperm with ova. Is this clear? The secondary sex organs never involve directly in gamete production, but they help in motility, storage, transport, and maturation of gametes. Right? Let's understand. They do not directly involve in gamete production, but they involved in storage, transportation, and maturation of gametes. Gametes are sperm in male. Right? These include These include epididymis, vas deferens, seminal vessel, prostate gland, Cowper's gland, and penis. These are the secondary sex organs in male, but the primary sex organs are testes, which contain testicular lobules. There we studied about seminiferous tubules, which takes major part in spermatogenesis. Right? So one by one we will understand deeply. Let's understand about epididymis. Epididymis, along with testes, along with testes plus epididymis, we call testicles. By seeing the name testicles, don't get confused, which include testes plus epididymis, we call testicles. Right? Epididymis, it is 7 to 12 meters long. It is highly convoluted. It is highly convoluted. It is highly fold in structure. When you try to elongate, you will find 7 to 12 meters long. The tubules attached to testes which help in storage of sperm. Also, this is the major site of getting motility of sperm. It is site for temporary storage of spermatozoa. Spermatozoa means sperm only. Right? It is site for maturity and where the sperms get motility. Motility means movement, which are able to swim in female reproductive tract. Right? The pattern of motility and percentage of motility changes from caput epidermis to cauda epidermis. It is nothing very simple. In epidermis, we have two regions. First region is the caput. The caput also help in storing of sperm. If you compare with one more region of epidermis called cauda, in the region of caput, the sperms are non-motile. When they reach cauda epidermis, the sperms get motility. That means from the stage to caput, when they reach cauda, in between this gap, they get motility movement. Hope this is clear for everyone. Right? The spermatozoa can remain alive in cauda epidermis for up to 1 month. Once they reach the cauda region of epidermis, the sperms can be alive for 1 month. Right? Once ejaculated in female reproductive tract, the sperm can survive for 72 hours. It is exactly 48 hours, but sometimes some sperms can survive up to 72 hours also. But exactly there are 99% chance for fertilization of sperm with ova in 48 hours. In first 48 hours, it is highly possible for fertilization, but some sperm can alive. Some sperms can perform fertilization after 48 hours also within 72 hours. Hope this is clear. The 72 hours means 3 days. Right? Sperms acquire motility in epidermis, yet these don't don't move on their own. Once they get motility in epidermis, but also they will never move with their own. They are propelled by fluid movements. The epidermis secrete a fluid. With the help of the fluid, they will go forward. With the help of vas differentia, they will mix with urethra. Urethra, which is common passage for urine also, as well as sperm also, semen also. Sperm move on their own once ejaculated. Once the sperm ejaculated in female reproductive tract, then only they get motility. They will move from one place to one more place. Let's understand the vas difference. The next to epidermis, the place we call vas difference. Also we call ductus difference. The name ductus difference, which replaces vas difference. It is about 45 centimeter, that means 18 inches long. It ascends along the posterior border of the epidermis. Remember the location. It is posterior border of the epidermis. It is located through the spermatic cord and then enters into the pelvic cavity. It enters into the pelvic cavity later, right? There it loops over the ureter and passes over the side and down the posterior surface of the urinary bladder. So this is no need to remember that much. Just for your reference, I am giving the idea where it is situated, right? The dilated terminal portion of the ductus differences is the ampulla. The ampulla is a region of vas deferens where the dilated terminal portion is present. It is secondary storehouse for sperm. It also acts for storing the sperm. The primary storage of sperm is epidermis, but the vas deferens is secondary storage for sperm. Vasectomy. Vasectomy is permanent method of contraception of males. If a male do not participate in reproduction, they can surgically remove their vas deferens. The surgical remove of vas deferens is known as vasectomy. Once the vasectomy occurs, the male cannot reproduce in his lifetime. The mucosa of the ductus differences consist of pseudo-stratified columnar epithelium. The mucosa of the ductus vas deferens, it is made up of pseudo-stratified columnar epithelium and lamina propria. They are areolar connective tissue. While discussing about the connective tissues, we all studied the types of tissues also, right? The muscularis is composed of three layers. The muscularis, the tissue what we are discussing in vas deferens, it is contain three layers. They are smooth muscles, inner and outer layers. Also, they contain longitudinal muscles, and the middle layers, they are circular layers. So, hope you didn't watch the tissues. You can watch it later also. Hope you are understanding the types of tissues present in vas deferens, right? Functionally, the ductus deferens conveys the sperms during sexual arousal from the epidermis towards the urethra. These vas deferens major function is it is present in between epidermis and urethra. So it helps in collect the sperm from epidermis to send towards urethra, right? By peristaltic contraction of its muscular coat. It contains a muscular coat. With the help of muscular coat, this vas deferens perform peristaltic movement to carry out the sperms from epidermis to urethra. So the question can be framed from this slide, that is, the vas deferens functions majorly, it acts secondary sperms storage and it helps in, this is not wrong, this is functionally, this is not wrong, so I will clear. Let's go forward. So question also can be framed from this slide that they help in transport of sperms from the epidermis towards urethra by peristaltic movement, right? Any stored sperm that are not ejaculated by the time are eventually reabsorbed. If the sperm is not ejaculated, it won't happen naturally. Generally, for the long time, if a human not participating in sexual intercourse, the sperm will be stored for a long time, then it will be reabsorbed by vas differentia. Clear? So this is the region of seminal vessel. Can you find out without any late? Before I introduce, can you? Yes, thanks everyone. Thanks for your appreciation. Keep sharing this video link also and keep giving your likes also. Can you find out the where is the seminal vessels in this diagram? Seminal vessels, this is urethra. So seminal vessels are situated here. So these are the seminal vessels, this region. The seminal vessels we are going to discuss now. The paired seminal vessels are seminal. Remember, they are paired. Their seminal glands are convoluted pouch-like structure about 5 centimeter. That means 2 inches in length. They are lying posterior to the base of the urinary bladder. Remember, they are lying posterior region of the urinary bladder and anterior region for the rectum. So, if you remember, it will be very good. These secrete an alkaline viscous fluid that contain fructose. Do you know the fructose secreted by seminal vessels? The fructose is simple monosaccharide, simple sugar. It used for sperms. The sperms use this fructose and they get more energy for swim in female reproductive tract. Prostate glandins and clotting proteins. They secrete the proteins which help in clotting the semen in female vaginal tract. Also, after some time, the clotting product of male semen and it will be again reabsorbed, again it will flow inside the female reproductive tract. The fructose is used for ATP production by sperm. Sperms use monosaccharide secreted by seminal vessel fructose. With the help of fructose, they use monosaccharide sugars which get energy for swimming in female reproductive tract. So it is very important thing. It can be framed as a question from the view of KCET 2021. Right? Let's understand some more deep about seminal vessels. The alkaline nature of the seminal fluid, it helps to neutralize the acidic environment of the male urethra and female reproductive tract. Do you know in female reproductive tract, it contains various bacteria, they secretes acidity. The acidity helps to not to enter different kind of bacteria from outside to inside female reproductive tract. So it helps a lot. Also, it is very dangerous when the sperms entering into the female reproductive tract, there is high possibilities to kill the sperms by the acidic nature. The female reproductive tract contain acidic nature secreted by various bacteria present in female reproductive tract, as well as when the sperm ejaculated inside the female vagina, there are a lot of chances for killing the sperms with the acidic nature. But do not worry, along with sperms, the sperms also carry the semen which protect from the acidic nature. The sperms can survive in female reproductive tract with the help of semen which contain the alkaline. It helps in neutralize the acidic environment. Hope this is clear for everyone, right? Prostate glandins, they contribute to sperm motility. The sperm motility contributed by prostaglandins and viability and may stimulate smooth muscles contraction within the female reproductive tract. Also, it helps in stimulate the smooth muscle while sexual intercourse. The clotting proteins help semen coagulate after ejaculation. Once the sperm ejaculated in female reproductive tract, along with sperm, it includes semen also. The semen contain clotting proteins which help in clotting in female reproductive tract. The fluid secreted by the seminal vessels normally constitute about 60 to 70% of volume of semen. So the secreted by seminal vessels, it is normally contains 60 to 70% of semen, right? The prostate is a single. Remember, the seminal vessels are paired, testes are paired, but this prostate is a single. It is a donut-shaped gland. Remember, this is a donut-shaped gland about the size of a golf ball. It is the size of about golf ball, right? It is measured about 4 centimeter from side to side. It is, if you observe from side to side, it is about 4 centimeter. If you observe from top to bottom, it is 3 centimeter. And if you observe from front to back, it is 2 centimeter. So we no need to remember exactly size. So for your better understand, I am giving the length width of this prostate gland. So this is the prostate gland. You can observe here just below the urinary bladder, right? This is the prostate gland. It is inferior to the urinary bladder, inferior region of the urinary bladder, and it surrounds the prostatic urethra. It surrounds, so this is the urethra, right, from where the urine pass. It is surrounded by, it surrounds the urethra. Clear? And this prostate gland secrete the fluids inside the urethra. The urethra carries this secreted fluid also. The secreted fluid from prostate gland carried by urethra, but at a time or urine or at a time this secreted fluid or at a time semen can ejaculate outside. At all time, all things cannot ejaculate outside, right? Then it expands rapidly until about, yes, it expands rapidly until about age of 30. The prostate gland, what we are discussing, it expands continuously up to the age of 30. After reaching the age of 30, the prostate gland, it will be remains stable. After reaching the age of 30, it remains the stable until the age of 45. After reaching the age of 45, it can increase or it can decrease based on our diet. So we have to remember the prostate gland will be increasing up to age of 30. Once the age of 30, once we reach, it stops the development, and then after reaching the age of 45, it continues the growth also, when further enlargement may occur after reaching 45 age. And let's understand benign prostate hyperplasia, that is BPH. It is nothing but enlargement of prostate in advanced age. After reaching the 45 age, the more enlargement of prostate gland is known as benign prostate hyperplasia, BPH, right? And so if it is growing abnormally, it can lead some more diseases also in male reproductive tract, male reproduction system. So sometimes the doctors advise to remove the prostate glands. So the surgical removal of prostate gland is known as prostatectomy. Prostatectomy is a process, the surgical removal of prostate glands. The prostate secretes a milky fluid that is slightly acidic. It is about pH 6.5 that contain several substances in fluid. Citric acid in prostatic fluid, it is used by sperm for ATP. Along with monosaccharide, it uses citric acid also for production of ATP in sperm via the Krebs cycle. While the sperms also perform respiration, right? While it performs Krebs cycle, they use citric acid for ATP production. Normally, they use only monosaccharide. Several proteolytic enzymes such as prostate specific antigen PSA, lysozyme, amylase, and hyaluronidase eventually break down the clotting proteins from the seminal vessels. Just before I mentioned, the semen contain proteins which help in clot in female reproductive tract, right? Once they clot, they help in again breakdown of clotting proteins, which will help these all things like enzymes such as prostate specific antigen PSA, lysozyme amylase, and hyaluronidase. These help in breakdown of clotted proteins. Do you know, still now the scientists did not express the reason why they are getting clotting in female reproductive tract and why they are breaking down again. Still no one found the reason, right? The functions of the acidic phosphatase secreted by the prostate is not clear. Till now, the scientists not got any clarity. What is the necessary of clotting? What is the secretion of these enzymes for breaking down the clotted proteins? Right? Seminoplasmin. Seminoplasmin in prostatic fluid is an antibiotic. In prostate fluid, which contains seminoplasmin, acts as antibiotic that can destroy the bacteria. Seminoplasmin may help decrease the number of naturally occurring bacteria in semen. Do you know semen also contains bacteria, and it is controlled by seminoplasmin, which is secreted by prostatic fluid also. In the lower female reproductive tract, once it enters this fluid, once it enters, the seminoplasmin helps to save the semen and the fluid, which will never attacked by bacteria, the bacteria which is present in female reproductive tract. Clear? Understood? Secretions of the prostate enter in the prostatic urethra through many prostatic ducts. So in upcoming slides, I will show you the diagram also, how the secretion entering into the urethra by prostate glands. Prostatic secretion make up about 20 to 25% of the volume of semen, and it contributes the sperm motility and viability. The prostatic secretion make 20 to 25% of the volume of semen. Also, it helps in contribute to sperm motility. It helps for applying the nutrients for sperm. Also, it helps in sperm motility in female reproductive tract. So this is the diagram. Hope you are enjoying by seeing the diagram. This kind of beautiful diagrams I will represent you. In Unacademy app also we are taking class. You can join with us regularly. By visually we can understand very strong. So this is the testes, this is the epididymis, right? So this is the vas differentia. From vas differentia, it leads to mix with urethra. The urethra is a common passage for urine as well as sperm, also semen, right? So this is the seminal vessel, this region, seminal vessel, and these are the prostate gland, single gland, prostate gland, and this is the bulbothral gland. Bulbothral gland are also called as Copper's gland. About the bulbothral gland we will study in upcoming topic. So today's topic time is completed. Yes, hope you enjoyed the lecture, and we'll meet in next class 10 to 10:30. Don't miss, and keep liking this video, keep sharing this video link with your friends, keep sharing in your WhatsApp or Facebook. Let's educate your friends also. Education will improve. You can increase your knowledge by sharing. Being a teacher, I am always sharing my knowledge, then I can improve my knowledge. Yes, knowledge will improve and increase when you share it, right? Share your positivity. Hope you enjoyed the lecture. Right, we will meet in next class. So you can join with us regularly by downloading Unacademy learning app from Play Store. It is completely free. You can join with us in free classes. Once you like, you can go for Plus. If not, you go. That is your wish. Up to you. I'm not forcing you to take Plus course. So once you come, once you observe, once you listen our classes, you will come to know how the teachers are teaching. Right? You can download it and search your goal as Karnataka CET, Karnataka Common Entrance Test. There you will find Karnataka CET. Select it with English language, right? And log in or verify if you are for the first time. This is necessary to log in with phone number as well as email. So while during live session, you can ask doubts by comment box, right? You can participate in quiz also. So that's the reason you have to verify and follow your favorite educators. Not only my profile, you can follow your favorite educator profile. Once you follow profile, there you will get messaging option. You can message during offline also. Once you are watching class during non-live, you can message us. Sure, we will try our best to clarify your maximum doubts. You can share our profile with your friends, and once you follow our profile, there you will get all free upcoming live classes notification. Also, you will find previously completed topics which help you a lot for your complete preparation. And if you're watching for the first time, this is for you. If you like Unacademy, you can meet us in Plus course by getting subscription with 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, or we have 1 month trial price also. You can pay like per month EMI. Once you join with us in Plus course, you will get premium content at very low and affordable price. You will get structured live courses and dedicated live doubt clearing session. You will get quiz at regular and interval session for your self analysis. We already started batches for complete preparation. You can join with us in Plus course. You will get test series, daily practice paper, full length mock test. There you will get your complete analysis. Finally, the single subscription for unlimited access. You can become top ranker with Unacademy. There is no issue. You can choose 1 month, 6 months, 12 months plan. Join with us in Plus course. Their specially complete syllabus will be covered. Tips and tricks given by top educators. Topic wise question paper given for you. Full length mock test conducted for you. Right? Remember, if you want to learn with me in Plus course, use my code, that is IMRANLIVE. By using my code, you will get 10% off in your fees, as well as you will get complete set of your preparation, include physics, chemistry, maths, biology. Right? So if you didn't hit the like button, if you didn't comment, you can hit the like, you can share this video link with your friends. So we'll meet in next class. Until then, take care. Bye. See you.